Okay, welcome to um, episode 3 of the Women of Trachis. In the last video, I kind of ran over 1 and 2 and didn't notice that I had been into the second episode, but I had, and so we're actually beginning the third episode here. The choral ode, the stasimon that separates acts 2 and 3, episodes 2 and 3, was a reiteration of the story of the wooing of Deianira by Achelous. We get a description of him and the scariness of the fight with Heracles. A bride waiting in anguish are the last 3 lines uh, of the choral ode. A bride waiting in anguish as the prize to be suddenly snatched from her mother like a forlorn calf. The love life of Deianira has always been this kind of violence. So the third episode opens with Deianira coming out and admitting to the chorus that she is worried. She gave a some impassioned speech of bravado in Act 2, in Episode 2, but now she admits that, yeah, I have some trepidation. I'm surrounded by these younger women here, and Heracles has been gone for quite some time, and I'm not getting any younger. And so she says, I have taken on board the maiden, though I doubt she's a maiden anymore, rather like a captain taking on a board cargo, but it is playing havoc with my feelings. Okay, so she has given a picture of equanimity in the previous scene. She's not going to be jealous of this woman. Um, she is going to pity her, and I don't think those are untrue emotions. I think that really is the way she's feel. But now she's letting people know, well, yes, I do have some trepidation. There is some worry. Here we are under the same sheets for Heracles to embrace a man extolled for truth and loyalty, and this is my reward for keeping his home intact all of these years. Her fidelity has been paramount. Where is his? I cannot bring myself to be enraged with a husband so besotted with his present malady. And so that's her response, actually, is to pity Heracles, too. Um, he is, um, love or lust is described as a kind of a disease. Heracles is under the disease of Eros. So who would I be? Who am I um, to criticize him? Then she tells another story of male violence surrounding her, of her being molested by Nessus. We saw that story. He's ferrying her across, and Heracles shooting him. But the reason she's remembering this is that context, because once again, it's men fighting over her. But also, she remembers Nessus's promise at the end that she took the blood and, as we saw in Apollodorus, the semen of Nessus, and mixed it into a love potion. And she saved it all these years. And so she takes a robe then, and this will be a gift, a homecoming gift to my husband. This wonderful robe that I've prepared with the love potion given to me by um, by Nessus, the centaur. Well, my dears, I remembered this and everything the centaur told me while he lived, for after his death I locked it up in a secret place, and now I have rubbed it into this robe and done everything he said. I am not interested in reckless remedies, and I loathe women who go in for them, but I've done what I've done in the hope that I can work on Heracles and quell this girl with talismans and spells. Okay. That sounds like a contradiction, but I think she means what I think we recognize that sentiment that they say, well, no, I don't believe in this stuff, but I've tried everything else, and I'm desperate. So I'm turning to this not as somebody who believes in magical spells and love potions, but I've gone uh, the uh, the route of traditional medicine, and so now I'm ready to try this sort of natural remedy. So she gives the robe to Lycus to give to Heracles, and that leads us to uh, the next Stasimon, the next um, choral ode, and so this is a good place to stop and get ready for episode 4. Bless you.